Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Eric Sperrazza. I'm a personal trainer here at Kings Grant Fitness Center. I am also the owner of Spartan Fitness Training LLC. Today, we're going to be doing sledgehammer training. One of the things that I love about sledgehammer training is that it's all-encompassing of the exercise that is perfect for MMA training, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu training, conditioning. It's all explosive core stuff that's really going to work multiple muscle groups, build lean muscle mass throughout, while burning a ton of calories, keeping you in that weight class, but making you strong like the day is long. So what we're going to do first is, I'm going to teach you 3 different sledgehammer exercises and a superset that goes in between. You won't have to leave this area right here for your entire training. First thing you're going to need is you're going to have to get yourself a tractor tire. This guy here weighs about 188 pounds. You can get these literally for free at any tire place. They can't get rid of these things. And we were lucky enough to score one from the tractor place local to us here in South Jersey. And you're going to need a light sledgehammer. Why do I say a light sledgehammer for? Because we're not trying to win a panda at the carnival here. We're not trying to ring the bell. What we're trying to do is trying to work our core explosively, as well as activate your hamstrings, your calves, your quads, your back, your arms, your shoulders, your deltoids, all at once. So you don't really have to go too heavy. You want to get the reps in. You don't want to make sure that you only do 2 and walk away. So we're going to do a small circuit set here that's going to have 3 different exercises with a superset in between with just these 2 tools right here. So the first thing I'm going to show you is figure 8s. So you'll take one hand and hold it at the top of the sledgehammer, your left hand or right hand, depending on what, if you're left-handed or right-handed, and hold it at the bottom. You'll square off with the tire in a deep squat stance, making sure you have enough room, and you want to gauge it so you have enough room to hit the tire. And what you're going to do is simply drop the hammer down onto the tire, twist it all the way around to your left shoulder, drop it again, twist it back to your right shoulder, and then drop it. When you get the momentum going, it's going to look like a figure 8. Making sure every time that when the hammer drops on the tire, you're bending your knees into a deep squat stance. Just like that. Now, for your superset, you're going to sit in the tire with your butt kind of on the edge. Your feet are going to come right onto the lip of the tire. What you're going to do is, you're going to lean back with the sledgehammer. And as you sit up, you're going to twist towards the weight, one side only. Come up, twist towards the weight, one side only, and back down. You can then pop back up after 10, 15 reps and get back to your sledgehammer training again. What we're going to do next is what I like to call overhead slams. You can only guess what overhead slams look like. You're going to square off with the tire. You're going to keep your hands about 3/4 the way down, giving yourself enough room to make sure you actually make contact with the tire when you drop it. As you explode up, what you're going to do is you're going to drop the hammer and bend the knees at the same time. And using your core strength, you're going to pull the hammer back up behind you and drop it again. So as you get momentum, it looks just like this. Back in the tire you go. Leaning back, and as you sit up, you twist towards the weight. Just like this. Now, we'll pop back up, and we're going to do an exercise called Round the World. It's a one-handed exercise. It's worked solely on momentum and core strength. One of my new favorites. So what you're going to do is you're going to square off with the tire. You'll take the hammer and hold it again about 3/4 the way down. You'll bring it around your body, behind your head, and as you bend your knees, you drop it just like you did the overhead slams. So as you get momentum, it'll look like this. Do 10 reps on one side, switch hands. We're going to cross your body with the right hand behind your head, down. Just like that. And of course you'll finish off in the tire. And now you can alternate your set. Do 5 on one side, sitting up, twisting towards the weight, and 5 on the other side. Sitting up, twisting towards the weight. That, guys, is sledgehammer training for today. Thanks for joining me, and I'll have some new exercises for you soon. Take care.